In the late 1940s, Soviet researchers allegedly placed 5 political prisoners in a sealed chamber and used an experimental gas to keep them awake for 30 days. The prisoners were promised freedom if they completed the experiment, unaware that prolonged sleep deprivation would destroy their minds and bodies in unimaginable ways over the month. By day 9, they stopped communicating, sitting motionless for hours, then suddenly sprinting around the chamber, their mental states deteriorating rapidly under constant forced wakefulness through the experimental gas. On day 14, one prisoner began screaming continuously for hours, while another covered the observation window with feces and torn book pages, preventing scientists from seeing inside the chamber. By day 20, complete silence fell. The prisoners stopped all communication for 3 days. Vital signs showed they were alive, but no sounds or movements came from the sealed chamber. When scientists opened the chamber on day 30, they found all 5 prisoners had mutilated themselves, tearing off their own flesh and organs, yet remained alive, screaming, "We must stay awake." The prisoners fought violently to stay in the chamber, displaying superhuman strength and begging to be left in the gas that transformed them into something no longer human. Doctors attempting to sedate them discovered the gas had permanently altered their biology. They could no longer sleep. When one finally fell unconscious, he died instantly. Common death. The survivors screamed that they were no longer men, but something else. Something that required constant wakefulness to exist. The experiment creating beings that should not be possible. The Russian sleep experiment exists only as a creepypasta story, with no evidence it occurred. But its horror reflects real unethical human experimentation conducted during the Cold War era.